And greetings everyone, welcome back. Last time we were asked by members of the Flaming Fist to go look for the Duke. So we might go and do that. Take that. No, you can keep the bottle. It still shows up. Benrin, the man who we saved from the fire, still shows up. So we might have another talk with him. That lady keeps going over and over her prayer. I had a look online between episodes. Actually looked up the Flaming Fist because I thought I remembered them from the other Baldur's Gate games, and yeah, pretty much. At least one, Baldur's Gate 1, they're in there. Probably 2. Yeah, I didn't really remember them, but it's quite funny. I looked up the wiki, and the first reply on the wiki was in all caps, serve the Flaming Fist. And that, yeah, that rang a bell. So yeah, I do. They're a band of mercenaries, basically. Stationed in Baldur's Gate. Well, they were 120 years ago in Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. Didn't you say something about a dowry?
It's for a sister's wedding. I made a stupid joke about keeping it. We argued about it for hours. Then she took the dowry and left.
Teach us care when we would be reckless.
Alright.
Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
Let's see. Do we have to actually inspect her?
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
Yeah, I thought as much.
Great God, Helm, allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we will be reckless.
Kind of feel bad about that, actually.
So it is spoken, and so
I thought maybe you could have a look at a corpse, see what it has in it, rather than actually steal from it. Do we actually have to sneak in if we want to do that? Let's see, what does the journal say? Remove the hide completed. Save the refugees, rescue the druid, rescue the Grand Duke. Search the cellar. Rescue the trapped man. Benrin mentioned the dowry and his wife. It's worth searching for it. Okay. It does not have a point on the map. I might have to go back to the cellar because it might be that back at the cellar when I was there it might be that I didn't know about the old key highlighting stuff. So there might be a hidden button or a lever that I had missed. I serve the Flaming Fist. Something like that. Should we jump under there? Can we just walk there? Yeah. Very good. Sweet key. WR. Would you stop that? Ooh, we have a new lay on hands, it seems. Don't we? 6 healing. A greater healing. Okay. Need to remember. Lay on hands. It takes two charges. Okay, we have 3. Let's use a small one.
So it is spoken.
Surprised this hay hasn't gone up in flames yet.
Can someone else do
What
this?
am I to do? You'd think some starving beast would have eaten this hay by now.
An untouched stack of hay. Mustn't be any horses around. horse feed. Unburned for now.
It's a very complicated bale of hay, it seems. An ox. Alright.
What's inside? Someone's moving around in there.
Hello? Salazan? Salazan.
With haste.
You spot a man crouching between the shelves, just as he spots you.
Bugger!
Detect thought, read his mind, dexterity. We're not very good at dexterity, but let's try. Okay. Wow. Lucky us.
He freezes, waiting on your next word.
Persuasion. Yeah, we're better at persuasion and intimidation. And go and attack. Persuasion. 15? Wow. Ooh. I fear for future rolls. We've had quite a few good rolls.
Oh, hell, dwarfs! I thought you were flaming fist. Well, down you go then. They'll be on us soon, so if you're looking to trade, you best be quick. Entrance is hidden behind the wardrobe. Here's the key.
What? Ooh, if he would have hit that would have been an issue. Shovel, bottle. Maybe I just... Ooh, music cut off there. Do you have anything more to say?
Said you could pass, didn't I?
Yeah. Alright. Door between the wardrobe, he said. Hatch? Joaquin's Rest. Let's make a quick save here. Yeah, looking in every part and box is gonna add hours onto the game. 9 out of 10 times they're empty anyway. Blank canvas. A plain cotton cloth full of possibilities. Oil lamp. The sides of this brass lamp are shinier than the rest, as if they've been repeatedly rubbed. Yeah, gotta check for genie, don't you? Okay, so this is the wardrobe. Ah.
Toril in all its glory.
Toril. Is that the, it must be then. The world of, the Forgotten Realms? Yeah. Hello. Right, let's just check the wardrobe then. Oh,
Look at that.
hidden stairs. Ooh. Garlic. Oh, Something's going to happen.
That's far enough. What's your business down here? Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean.
Let's see. Relax, your guard at the door let me in. That's true. Stealth, slip back into the shadows. That is not the Paladin way, sir. Intimidation, persuasion, detect thoughts. Should we try this?
Then your answer decides his fate as well as your own. So make it good.
Alright. Persuasion. We're gonna get it. Yep. Okay, I might just do a okay. Come on. There we go. I don't know if I would prefer just a flat skill check rather than a roll. If you have invested in persuasion and you just meet the requirement, you just pass the roll basically. That's kind of what for some reason I'm thinking of Fallout, where it just was, well, you need 60 charisma to pass this check. If you have it, you pass it. If you don't, you don't. I don't know if I'd prefer that or this. Thing is, this, well...
Trade with what? Your life was ours the moment you walked in here, but maybe I'll let you buy it back. I have a job needs doing. We've disarmed the traps. Come down.
All right. Maybe. Although you don't seem like the kind of people a paladin would speak to.
That might be worth a look.
Whoop. Gigantic rock. But it's disarmed, so we don't need to. Can I get out of it? Yep. I could let Shadowheart deal with it, but yeah, I guess we just don't need to, really. Let's just get on with it. Yep, it's fine, it's fine.
What's that?
Hello.
Hope you weren't followed, mate.
My patron rewards you. I need only tell her it's a gambling debt. It's happened before.
What's that? Leah. Brem? You're a traitor.
Well, don't you cut a fine figure? Want your portrait done? If you have the gold, my pet artist will make you a most heroical likeness.
You have a pet artist? I do cut a fine figure. I'll take one. No thanks, I just want to trade. Yeah, what about this artist?
Let's say we're his patrons, yeah? Found him wandering the wilds alone. He needs protection. And if his paintings cover our costs, so much the better, eh?
Protection, it sounds a bit more like kidnapping. Sounds fair. I'll take a portrait then. Do you have anything else to trade? Yeah, protection sounds more like kidnapping.
Are you looking to buy him? I'm open to offers, mate. Threats? Not so much.
If he's a talented, as you say, someone will be looking for him. Paladin persuasion. Slave keeping's bad for business with any halfway moral customer. Let him go. Yeah. Okay, we have guidance, we have everything. Oh. Yeah, the thing is, with a system like this, you might just reload until you get it.
All right, mate. All right. No need
It's
to
up
get
to you if you do
arsey
or don't.
about it. Take the money, bastard. If he means that much to you. That is crap would sell anyway.
But can we trade with you?
Something I can help you with?
I want to trade.
Fancy that? So do I.
I want to get rid of all my stuff. How do I do that again? There was a button for it, wasn't there? Where's? How do I? Salami, leather boots, silver necklace, that one can go. Silver locket, yeah, those seem unique, so I might just keep them. Flute, picked it up a while ago, but I don't know. Gonna keep the shield. Yeah, I'm not sure about the dagger though. We don't really have anyone. Yeah, might keep it. Short bow. Yeah, may as well. Short sword. And shoe mules. What's this? Potion of vitality. Cures any poison or disease. Magical. Come on, there has to be. There we go. Oh, you're out of money. Oh, I see. That was loud. Yeah, sure, we'll eat the cost. Or we could buy something. We don't seem to have all that much. Nah, I'm kind of okay. There we go. How much money do we have now? 1750.
Can't show you the good stuff till Zaris gives the say-so, mind. Friends of the Zen only.
Oh.
Look, there's no need for this. Free me now, and I'll see. I can't say I've ever been bought before. How much did I fetch? No, don't tell me. There's nothing so depressing as learning one's true value. Well, you should at least know what you've paid for. I am the Oscar Fevras, at your service.
Is it true? Are you him? The Oscar Fevras? Excellent. Well, never heard of you. Nah, don't say that. And I am Mara. Excellent. Don't worry. Didn't cost me a single coin. What will you do with your freedom? And I am Mara. Let's introduce ourselves.
A genuine pleasure. I'm in your debt, as is my patron. My betrothed, I should say. Assuming Lady Janeth still wishes to marry me after our little, falling out.
Guess that answers my
You
question.
recall a recent scandal. A patriarch of Baldur's Gate who wished to marry a commoner.
You're Lady Janeth's runaway groom? What happens? I don't care about your love life. You're the runaway groom?
I did not run away. A date was never set. There were complications. Before my fame, my patron, there was another woman. One I planned to spend my life with. But when Lady Janeth offered me a future, well, it felt only right to mention my past. Right, but unwise. I was forced to retreat into the countryside, to paint and to clear my head, to choose, I suppose.
A truly horrifying dilemma. And what choice did you make? All I care about is getting paid. What choice did you make?
Oh, absolutely none. Fame and wealth suit me very well, no doubt. And yet, I think of that first love, and I hesitate. Likely I'm going mad. Regardless, we have more immediate concerns. Your reward once I've returned to the city, for one. Say, I don't suppose you could spare some coin, could you? ease the discomforts of the road some.
Yeah. Nothing to give. Let's see, I can spare a little, 200. Well, you know, we just made some money, I guess. I'll give you a serious discomfort to deal with if you don't get going now. Yeah, we're the good guys. There you go.
A hero to the hilt.
Shadowheart
Seek me out in the
disapproves.
city. Truly. Beneath my brush, you'll live forever. Until Baldur's Gate, then.
I wonder if that's a thing. Will he actually make a portrait of you? I guess it wouldn't be that hard. Just from a game standpoint, just take your character model and maybe add a bit add a filter on it. Painting of a smiling maiden. So we need to speak to. Was it Saris? Saris? It might have been her. She might give the go ahead. Bella. Right, Hannah.
You seem a nice sort.
Do I?
I'm glad we didn't have to kill you.
Charmed.
I was told there'd be battles, not this hide-and-seek stuff.
Uh-oh.
Did I see you drawing something earlier?
So, can do a better job than that paunch you saw.
So she had something to ask of me. I might not like it though.
Not many can talk their way into a Zhentarim outpost. I could use someone with your skills. Interested in a job?
I'd rather know who I'd be working for first. The Zhentarim? A lot of explosives, planning a war. A job, you were ready to kill me a moment ago. That depends, what is it? I just did a trade, I have my own concerns. I'd rather know who I'm working with.
We're the finest mercenaries on the coast. We can provide you with anything. For a price.
Oh. That's a nice little shot here. Wait, so what are you? Merchants or mercenaries? What's this job you mentioned? Doesn't sound like a group I want to get involved with. I don't know if we do. Let's see if we can explore this a bit further. They haven't really said that they're completely evil or anything.
If you've got coin to spend and problems to solve, the Zhent will relieve you of both. But today I'm offering work, not looking for it.
What? I might regret just asking for it. What do you have to trade? Okay, you do have some money. Wait, was that worth... Okay. Longsword. Trident. I think she has a better one. Well, the same damage, but hers is special. Right. Yeah, it's actually worth 400. We only get 42 for it. Yeah, I still have lots of stuff. Oh, paintings, right. How much money do you have? Okay. Portrait of a noble, not worth that much. Seems these guys prefer landscapes. Lumps Warhorn, yeah. I should maybe start putting stuff into stuff. Get a backpack, maybe. But it doesn't take away the weight, of course. Yeah. Well, these can go. Can I move stuff? No. Did I just sell that? Nah, it's fine. Watch this job.
Some of our people are missing. More importantly, so is their cargo. Find them. Keep them alive if you can. Failing that, just bring that shipment back. Unopened.
It doesn't sound too shady. Might we ask about the cargo?
I'm offering hard coin, not idle answers. All you need to know is that I'm willing to pay a hideous sum to get it back. Unopened. Good. Backtrack along the road to the east and look for a wagon. Bodies. The usual. Time was. No one dared touch a caravan bearing our colours. Find whoever did this and remind them why.
Alright. What's this? Yeah, that's always the thing with playing a certain morality. Brightly illustrated volume kept in immaculate condition. Kind of torn between not doing something or but at the same time you kind of live with the whole just say yes to anything. Read. An excerpt from the True and Impossible Adventures of Tenebrou Moro, a pulp serial following the real-life exploits of an interplanar ship's captain. The real Captain Moro is known never to have left her native Waterdeep and emerges from her rooms at the yawning portal only to exchange scrawled manuscripts for fresh meals and ink. It is quite a feeling to fall forever. Of course, fall does not exactly describe it, nor indeed does fly. Each patch of sky in the elemental plane of air is bound by no laws but its own. Rendering petty attempts at direction or definition is meaningless. It is exactly this ferocious freedom that makes a plunge through the external blue the only way I've learned to truly relax. You seem distracted, observed Irulus, shouting to be heard over the howling wind. That the goblin could so easily pierce my inscrutable facade was no surprise for me, for he is a sage of considerable wisdom and a lifelong friend to boot. I acknowledged, expertly adjusting my posture to avoid a drifting Aarakocra nest. Lord Primus was forewarned of my contract to infiltrate his mind palace. I had to leave my entire crew on macOS just to escape alive. I could sense her frown beneath the bleached bone skull that eternally obscured her face. I was an affectation of her monastic order, and just one of the many things I had never truly understood about her. All perished, surely the traitor was among them. Perished? Oh no, I traded them. Lord Primus wished to study mortal mannerisms, and he was most forthcoming with the identity of my betrayer in return. I reached out across the divide and slipped from her finger the ring of command. With the loss of the magical item, she instantly ceased to fly and began to fall in earnest. A subtle distinction, but an important one. Her screams were already lost to a whipping wind by the time new bride loomed into view. I climbed aboard, weighing the ring in my palm. Its exact twin was nestled upon my own finger, forged by Irelis many moons ago as a symbol of our undying friendship. Worry not, dear reader, she is my friend still, and it is fully my intention to return and catch her someday. Okay. An approachable east. A neatly bound journal recording rain fallbacks travels across the land. Nah. Yeah. I kinda like lore diving in video games, but at some point you just, well, it's kind of the different journals pretty much directly. Yeah. For some reason they go up and down ladders all the time. Karad.
Wouldn't linger down here if I were you. See all that smoke powder? The flaming fist won't find nothing here but rubble.
See, goodness. You guys are gonna blow yourself up if you get discovered. Because we are kind of working both sides right now. Hello, Mister. Okay. It's a yep dog. Push the button. We're not allowed to. Proximity explosive. Hello? Yog.
Had a peach of a shot on you as you came in.
That's quite the mustache. Oh! Yeah, this place is built like a arena. Okay. We can make that jump. Oh.
That's curious.
What did you
I have to
find?
put my hands on
Oh.
everything.
It is considered stealing, but we might be okay. I'm not gonna steal for that. Are we allowed to trade the good stuff now?
I miss watching you, Rod. You don't want to keep Zaris waiting. Believe me.
We haven't.
Something I can help you with? Fancy that? So do I.
Ah, you have more stuff now. No, this is stuff we sold to you. Huh. Okay, never mind.
Can't show you the good stuff till Zaris gives the say-so.
Alright. And Zaris won't give the say-so until we do her job. Yeah, we could have teleported back, I guess. Well, there you go. Found an entire hideout. Folding screen. Alright, this is actually where we came from.
Said you could pass, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. I thought maybe you had something else to say right now. But you didn't. Frightened ox.
The ox tenses, horns lowered in your direction.
Don't do it.
His hide twitches, every muscle primed to bolt. He's terrified.
Persuasion. Okay, gonna persuade an ox. Requires a lot of diplomacy, I take it.
The ox calms, his tail swishing a satisfied arc.
Alright. Guess we're allowed to go in now. Ball. Did the ox disappear? No, there he is. Well, we made an ox feel good, I suppose. That's its own reward. Okay, so problem is, if we walk past that again, Shadowheart might hurt herself. But I think it's the only way to go. We did find a key on that halfling. How do we make sure people don't hurt themselves?
Should get started.
Well, like so, maybe. Was there a door inside that was locked?
Great God, Helm, allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken.
Let's go on alone.
And so is it done. Great God, Helm, allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
Potato porridge. Recruitment poster. Portrait of a noble. Looks like trouble. No, 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 no. Where are you going? Burlap sacks. Okay. Well, nobody wants it. I'll take it. Well, okay, maybe we can open that one. Household prayer, case file. What's that? A rough copy of a court recording written in faded ink. Baldur's Gate versus Flynn Silver. Case for prosecution. Master Silver did, with forethought and without malice, kill William Lister and Simon Simi Trint at their home as part of an ungodly ritual to honor the Dead Three. Or one of the Dead Three, the gods Bane, Ball and Miracle. Or Miracle. Case for the defense. I don't know nothing about any gods. All I know is Bill and Simi were trying to cut me out of our deal, and they got what they had coming. But those symbols and stuff, and how their guts was arranged, I don't know nothing. Verdict: guilty. Sentence: death. Commuted to banishment so as not to anger higher powers. Right. I was actually wondering about this, how... Well, I guess it's 120 years ago, according to Wikipedia. The happenings of Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. I wonder how they'll... if they ever refer to the main character in that one. Because of course you were free to make up your own character, but there is a canonical hero, a male fighter. I think he was called Abdel. Because I played a bit of... I have a copy of the original version of Baldur's Gate, the 1998 version. I played a little bit of it. But years back I played the... that's the one I actually finished, the enhanced edition. But for the little bit I played of the original Baldur's Gate, I went with the canonical hero. No cause for alarm. Every page of this clumsily assembled book is fitted with large blocky text. An illustration of a burning city introduces this book's frenzied summary of Elturgard's recent history. People of the Sword Coast, there is no cause for alarm. You have no doubt heard of the harrowing events that befell the city of Elturel. An entire city dispatched to the hells. Perhaps you have also heard the deranged gossip and rumors that a similar cataclysmic atrocity may befall the city of Baldur's Gate. Have no fear. The so-called holy city of Elturel has in fact long been a foul pit of devil worshippers, from the ruling class to the common folk. The citizens were all touched by the infernal, whether it was their blood from birth or they were seduced by its power. They were evil to the core. Elturel invited its own doom. Baldur's Gate is far from perfect, but anyone who believes the rot runs as deep as in Elturel is either mad or an Elturgardian propagandist. The Fists will defend our city with their very lives if they must, and I promise you that no infernal conspiracies infect the minds and souls of our noble dukes and patriarchs. A history of contempt. Have we already forgotten that before this latest madness, Elturel was infested with the undead? Should we forget the aggressive expansion of Elturgard? They have never been our friend. Vigilance will protect us. Do not be alarmed.
Teachers care when we would be reckless. Teachers certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken.
Shabby wardrobe.
So is it done.
I'll take your candle. Seems we don't have enough fire around here. I do know you can... Jake's Encyclopedia of Eels. Encyclopedia. Really? Is this about eels? No one wants to read about eels, eh? You stuck-up Candlekeep kids, you keep your books on magic and demons and celestial bodies. People are practical folk and they want to read practical things. Can't make a pie out of stars, can you? No, eels is important. I kinda don't want to read about eels. That's kind of a joke book, I take it. It was although it is kind of behind... It seems to be behind lock and key for some reason. Will we get into trouble for jumping down? Or we'll be able to get out? Maybe we can jump back up if we need to, actually. Letter. An affectionate letter, probably. Hey, idiot. You left a snot rag on my kitchen table. I haven't thrown it out yet. A lot of times I want to push you into the pit of into a pit of snakes, but sometimes you say something so stupid and funny I think about it for days. Don't panic. Let's talk when you're home. Be safe out there, Ria.
So it is spoken, and so is it done.
So she kinda likes him, but not really. But sort of yes. Camp supplies. Can we give items to other people even if they're far away? Let's see, can we get out of here? Maybe we can move this. Can we attack? Yeah, I guess we can attack. And we're out.
Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
There we go. Faded drow leather armor. Okay.
Great guard helm.
Drowcraft
Allow us
armor.
peace in this plane and beyond.
No magic left there.
Teach us care
Sunsuit
when we would
braid.
be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt.
Ah, so that's how they
So it is spoken.
handle it in this
and
game.
So is it done. Great guard helm. Allow
I
us
think-
peace in this plane and beyond.
Why are you not? Come on.
Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
I think in Baldur's Gate 2, there's actually, well, it's not too surprising because they pay a lot of attention to detail, but I quite enjoyed the fact that, because since I had read,
Great guard helm.
like
Allow us
the
peace
first
in this
omnibus
plane and beyond.
of Drizzt Worden books, I knew a bit about the Underdark and how it works, so I did know that if you take stuff out of the Underdark that was made there, it basically incinerates once you get outside into the sun. And that is exactly what happened in Baldur's Gate 2. If you took stuff along with you from the Underdark, you came outside and then it just became brittle, disintegrated. But I guess in this case they the armor was still there. It's just the magic had gone from it. Maybe it's
A dragon rider. My kin are near.
Where'd that beast come from?
It's huge.
The size of that thing looks so much bigger when it's flying above you.
We stand no chance against such a foe. We should get out of sight.
Well, they're friends with Lae'zel, so it might be okay. Just go there. Okay, we get a save. Hello. Elika.
What are you doing? Hold up before they see you, Gresham.
What's the matter and who are you exactly? I might have been concerned had I the slightest idea who they are. Whatever you called me, I didn't like the sound of it. What's your tongue? What's the matter?
What? Apart from the dragon? Look. That lot are swarming all over the bridge. I don't know what they want, but it can't be good. I'm going to find another way around. You ought to do the same. I doubt a fight against them would go your way.
Seems like a good survival instinct. Maybe you should join me instead. Is she actually recruitable? I don't recognize her from any of the artwork. Who are you?
Nobody. Just another harassing fool trying to stay alive. There's plenty of us around.
Seems you have good advice on this. Can you?
What? Just follow you around? I go my own way. Alone.
Okay. Yeah. I'm getting out of here. Thought as much. You don't seem to have a parasite in you. That's kind of the prerequisite to join our club. So hang on.
Drop your weapons!
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
This is your last chance!
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
Stop wasting time, Beretta. You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
A red dragon. I envy its knight. Would that I rode such a steed. A crash must be near. Come, my kin await.
These Kajenki look dangerous. Stay back. The dragon incinerated those soldiers. Surely this isn't safe. And we'll just pat the dragon on the head, I suppose. Yeah, what about the dragon? Is it safe?
The dragons serve Githyanki. I'll see it does you no harm. Follow me. We are close to the cure we seek. We must speak.
All right.
Beretta, look.
Ryder, my time is short. Lead me to...
Shh, shh, shh. Such a familiar tone. Were I not merciful, I would slice the skin clean from your meat. Yet you are not bleeding. For I am nothing if not merciful. Your name, child.
I will be speaking on her behalf. Why do we even just stay silent?
Lae'zel.
Lae'zel. Proud. Regal, even. A Geich vessel has fallen from the sky, Lae'zel. Thieves aboard have taken a weapon most precious. It is polyhedric in shape and inscribed with the sacred runes of our people.
You suddenly feel a strange anxiety take hold. Not your own, but that of the artifact you carry. Somehow, it's afraid you attune your mind to it. The artifact does not want to part from you. It does not want to fall into the Gith Raiders' hands.
Take word to your creche. You are to join our search. Speak up, child. Affirm your mandate.
Mouth a silent command to Lae'zel. Truth. Persuasion. Mouth a silent command to Lae'zel. Play along. I have my own mandate. Time to die, Gith. I don't really know which. Just, I don't know. You deal with it. These are your people, not mine. Let's see what happens.
Chuk. My mandate, honored Kithrak, is to locate this creche. I was infected aboard a Geich ship and need to be purified. Your mandate is to aid me.
Or are they gonna attack us now?
Purified? Soon your skin will go grey, and your blood will run silver. You will shed your skin to become Geich. Only in death are the infected cleansed. But you were on the Nautiloid. You possess what I seek. You will give it to us. Then you will bend your head for the sword.
Stand down, knight. I do not have what you seek.
Our queen's word binds me. Beretta, see that her skull is split and the tadpole crushed. Then examine her corpse. I will take word to the others. Our quest has ended. To Denos, to the sky!
Should we try persuasion then? Let's see what happens. Well, a lot of help those guys are. Kind of a fun development, actually. Having Lae'zel be so sure that she knows how to get rid of those tadpoles, and then we reach wherever she's going, and it's just like, yeah, we'll kill you.
I'll feed your innards to the... No.
A crash. Follow me.
All right, let's go.
must speak.
Get to work, Beretta. Search the dead.
Of course, Kithrak. You heard him. Search every corpse.
Let's not quick save,
Ryder,
actually.
my time is short. Lead me to...
In case we wanna
Such a familiar tone.
double back.
Your name, child.
Go ahead.
It is
You suddenly feel as you attune.
Speak up, child. Affirm your mandate.
So we can actually use her guidance now, but not Shadowheart's guidance. I guess that makes sense because Shadowheart doesn't like Lae'zel. Maybe that's why. Ooh.
You honor me with this duty, Kithrak. I shall alert my caretaker with haste.
The Kithrak nods, content with Lae'zel's answer.
You serve your queen well, child. Take your slaves and hunt those who escaped the Geich ship. They must carry the weapon. Vlaakith will see your faith rewarded in this plane and ours.
To Danos! To the sky!
Aim for the sky. Reach for the stars. Okay.
Skaketh, I have followed protocol. He does not speak for Vlaakith.
This weapon must be powerful for a Kithrak to betray his own queen's children.
Betray. The knights seem to act on Vlaakith's behalf. Focus. Our cure is our top priority. Look up. The Dragon Rider will return, I'm sure of it. Yeah, I want this thing out of my head.
As if I'd forgotten. Forward, through the pass. The creche is near. And beware the skies. We are watched.
Beware the skies. Path to Gichenki Crash. Yol. Nothing.
Something good here, I hope.
Another great sword. Scale mail. Medium armor. That might be good for Shadowheart. Should we? Yeah, hold on to it. Another one. Another one. Right. Leather armor. Let's see about it.
Comes, I'm ready. I wonder what the next move is.
Disadvantages on stealth rolls, so that's not good. But yeah, as long as we're not doing stealth rolls, she might as well wear it. We still have this, but yeah, so we should only wear that if we're fighting undead. Guess you can wear this for now, although I like her original outfit better. Ooh, we're close to leveling.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Okay, so that fight might have put us over.
Moving in. No one stopped me yet.
Signpost.
Road
Looks like that
closed.
dragon destroyed the
Detour
road.
ahead.
Oh boy.
Grim looking horizon. Wonder what's out there.
Mountain Pass. Whoa.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. Every word is drenched with a power and authority you do not understand, but cannot deny. Your vision fades, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. There are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me.
Aid their search for the prism, and you will be worthy to stand beside them. In my...
Nope.
Pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
The voice is gone. Muted by this Gith relic. Why does a half-elf carry it?
You've got some explaining to do. First, what's that thing you have? The vision, the voice, what was it? Seems that trinket's important. Keep it close. I want to know both. What about the vision?
I think that was the Absolute speaking to us. But we managed to shield ourselves. We should keep moving.
Yeah, what about the artifact?
I don't know. Not exactly. All I know is it's important I get it back to Baldur's Gate. At any cost.
Why Baldur's Gate? What are you telling me? There must be more to it. I need you to level with me. Why Baldur's Gate?
I suppose, if we're to continue together, I may as well tell you. I serve Shah. My home is a secret cloister in Baldur's Gate. A group of us was sent to retrieve the artifact. Now I'm the only one left. I can't afford to fail. I can't tell you any more. This mission required utmost secrecy. We all submitted to having our memories suppressed so that we couldn't betray Shah's confidence. If I reach my contact in the city, I'll have my memories restored. Until then, I have to guard the artifact with my life. There. You have the truth, for all it's worth. Let's continue.
You worship Shah? Blimey. She and my beloved Mistra are not exactly friends.
I don't know either of them. I don't know what Shah's about. I don't know what Mistra's about. You've been lying to me. How long were you going to keep this a secret? She wasn't lying. I didn't agree to join up with a Shah worshipper. Your faith is your own concern, not mine. Yeah, the thing is, I don't know how bad. I think Shah. Yeah, I don't know. I'm from just context. I guess she's not. He or she isn't a good god, but I don't know how bad. We did find a book about something that I thought related to Shadowheart. How kind of their names were taken from them in a ritual or something. Your faith is your own concern, not mine. I kind of want to say it because I don't really know what what it's about. But since we're a paladin, it does concern us, I guess. But
True. I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner.
now the truth's out, tell me more. In future, I expect you to be honest. Let's leave it at that for now. I can't trust you. Best if we travel separately for now. I expect you to be honest. Let's leave it at that for now. Yeah, sure.
Gladly.
Alright, there we go. What's this? Ping, alright. I think I'll leave the episode here for now. I might have a look online. Or I could make a cleric. Because maybe you're able to make a cleric that also worships Shar. I don't know. To get an idea of what god Shar actually is. Yeah, so that'll be it for now. Not that it matters, but I think this was another episode where we didn't really get to fight anything. But hey, that's fine. Yeah. Thank you for watching. Goodbye for now.